Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, my dear brother. Maybe you're scared to say they're doing pick and choose, right? Yeah. Thank you so much for us. But no need to have to they're doing pick and choose because if the cities are supposed to be electrified, they will have other communities in region that's supposed to be electrified. Then those various towns when they roll are being electrified, forgetting the community. Then they are doing pick and choose. Hello.
Yes.
Good morning. Your name, where you joining from?
Um, Samuel T.
Samuel coming in low. Can you please be audible a bit?
Ali. Yeah.
Hello. So Samuel, just drop the line call by yeah. We're not really getting you. Yeah, please just do that call back. 0776-105-105-881-14-3504. 0776-105-105-881-14-3504. You will be live this morning on the top monitor here on top 105.3. It's good to hear from the house's mouth. Let's hear from you. 0776 105 881 3504. Are the numbers supported you this morning? Yeah. So don't be scared, right? Yeah. Pick and choose by already show because we can have other communities that will be electrified here. People that cry and then we do nothing about it. Hello.
Yeah, good morning. I can help you.
Good morning. Your name, where you joined from this morning?
Yeah, this is Navi Jele calling from Webokota.
Welcome to the show, my friend.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, how are you first? How everything?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Okay. And the previous call
Mm-hmm.
who talked about the solar light.
Yeah.
You see, you say you were saying that the dream pig and chips. I live right behind the Thomas Palace, where the palace where our superintendent, our Google superintendent who doing Google things for Grand living, where
Mm-hmm.
I'm living. The place is dark. This National Election Commission branch.
Yeah.
The place is dark. Getting money around the palace is dark. Today, NEC area, those criminals they can stand there and steal from point in the getting poor phone in the night. But yet and say our Google should be now doing Google thing for the people of Grange. He live right here. He not care to say even to post a lot of lights around the place. There is to put lights around the place. Yeah, so in our pick and choose, my place, the place is our place behind the palace is very dark. Yeah, when I represented were in studio, yeah, and when I put to him about the place behind the palace. And the place is very dark, so it's a place and share it. I mean, you can bring some and put it behind the palace. Yeah, but when we respond, you never measure, you never talk about it. Yeah, the place is very dark. Yeah, the red is just dark.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a major concern. Yeah, this is it's a major concern. Thank you this morning.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being part. All right. So that says, folks, 31 minutes past 7 o'clock. That's the correct time here. Um, yeah. So I'm going to be leaving you and leave Abraham Cooper in charge this morning to take over. So just keep your calls coming in. Abraham going to be taking care of you. Until then, let me say it. Bye bye from my end. Yeah.
Human beings can eat it, other creatures eat it too. Sweet, sweet, living in sweet home, where the rich are poor. When I pray for long fellow, they can pray for long life. As long as they living, a fellow.
Welcome to the program Top Network. This is a fresh segment as usual. Is where we give you the opportunity to put in your phone calls and then you reflect on some of these things happening around the community. What is it, happening? There are so many things, as you were, so many things happening in the environment. I think it's prudent enough that we talk about these things because we have to fleck it out so that people will be aware, will be informed, deeply informed about what is unfolding in our environment. So let's hear you on the fresh segment of the program 0881 14 3504, 0776 105 105, 0776 105 105, 0881 14 3504. Today is Friday. Thank God today is Friday, and thank God we are on the weekend edition of the program. Top Morning Talk. This is a fresh segment that give you the opportunity to put in your phone call and be part of the show. What is it you want to talk about this fresh? Good morning.
Good morning, Brian Cooper. I go by the name Shaka Babi Baby Zulu. I call you from Soweto Cranbourne Music and Press.
Welcome to the show, the political mechanic. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm having a gorgeous morning, and thank God for this great time in Grand GEDEH County.
Welcome to the show. Let's hear you, my brother. What is it coming up from your area?
I must appreciate the government of Liberia for dissolving the Fulani security force because, what the government stated, I think it's the fact, it's forbidding for a tribe to have its own security within the country. But I think the government needs to move up, our security sector and be able to expand, our security growth so that, we cannot have the issue of Boko Haram or terrorists, that we are not used to. Our country security, I don't know whether they are trained to that of Boko Haram and Osama bin Laden, or those kind of big stuff. Because the security you have, I think our government needs to do for the Arab security or other security, in the country. The issue of these things to be addressed, actually be able to put things under control into the country so that people can, these things have got our attention within the security sector. And the issue of our police going there based on the tender representation. I think it's something that have to be united as Nigerians. We do not have to pray for our country to be stabilized because if the ruling party know that we are not together as a county, we'll be having the development here. It's prudent enough that some police went on air on other stations calling for the resolution of the superintendent. But I'll tell you, Abraham Cooper, if even you bring any superintendent here, they will still face the same problem if they are not together. What I think, you have to be flexible with any government, and be able to work together as put to achieve. That's the problem of the county. It's now an individual that is causing the county not to be president. We have time to that of unity. Okay. But I think the unison among lawmakers is not there. Stakeholder for scrutiny. So I think we should all be able to promote good image of the county, but continue telling the government one day to be suspended, one day the government will feel that we're not serious. And I think it will make us to lose some developmental agenda. So I think stakeholders that in our county, those that won't become lawmakers, those that lawmakers united instead of them with each other on media platform.
Thank you. Thank you so much, the political mechanic. 881 14 3504. 0776 105 105, 0776 105 105, 0881 14 35 04. Got the numbers, let's hear you. Grand GEDEH. This person going. That picture, good morning. Nia, welcome.
Mr. Johnny from Sano Road Market.
Emmanuel, welcome to the show. Let's see you. Are you there? 0881 1435 04 0776 105 105. To this person, good morning. Good morning. Okay. Good morning to this person. Are you there? Good morning. Let's see whether we can reset this line. 0881 1435 04 0776 105 105. 0776 105 105. The call actually dropping each other. Put in your phone calls. Let's hear you on the fresh segment of the program. 0881 1435 04 0776 105 105. We pick up another caller. Good morning.
Mr. Kuba.
Berekatu, welcome. Let's hear you.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning to Top FM family. Good morning to Nigerians. Thank you. We want to start off with the issue of the development of Putu Street.
You say what happened to the development officer?
Yeah, a fake ID card that was issued to him by the HR of county.
You mean fake ID card was issued to the development officer by the HR?
I'm telling you 100% yes. 100% yes. And I can give you some of your colleagues who, in fact, in possession of those information that I'm giving you facts.
Wow.
In the Rana City. On the that the article in possession of the development officer of Putu District is a fake ID card. The issue to him by Arrow this close to around 8,000 Labran for that ID card. Nigeria story, we don't really know how you tell it. Nigeria to keep a fellow Nigerian. We try to flag it out this morning so that the public will know what is unfolding in the country, and we have the sources.
But
the council, the country, terrorist services.
Berekatu, you provide information, but you actually breaking here. I think you have to change your location and call us back. You're not too clear this morning. You have to change your location a bit. This person, good morning. Dalima the bus. Is that Dalima the bus? Okay, to another person. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, you were breaking in. I heard you saying that a fake ID card was issued to the development superintendent of Putu district by the HR.
I am telling you 100% yes. 100% yes.
Do you have a photo?
In nature.
Do you have a photo of the ID card in your in your possession?
So, what I can do for you to get all necessary fact information, I'm telling you, we follow the last hearing of us of GEDEH,
okay,
Mr. City Runner, and we trust his ability. I'm not just saying things because I heard ELDC. When we get information from true media practitioners, especially so now on the side information for information from the radio.
Okay.
Secondly, the Senate news media for government. What we heard when we report about the support ransom on ELBC about the government is about to push the government.
They're about to do what?
Hello?
You see the government is about to do what?
Station road from Jolo to John Davis Town.
Okay.
And those along the road who are their structure, their farms, any of the affected structure or farm along the road. So that is a good news for you in Nigeria. Thank you to the government for that.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. 088143504 0776105 0776105 088143504 the numbers to this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nia, where you call from?
My name is Samuel T.
Samuel, welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
Thank you there. Yes, man. My issue I had this morning is the people going the road from news review after the administrative hearing, but they be coming info to where they having some kind of late entertainment what they call air food. They be going on that they go that are going in that news review. They don't always create a go. I know what almost 20 years and I go by and I go there like everybody in news review that I really using.
Okay.
Yes. So at least if they create a book, to just help all people us if we need to wait. They tell you the way I am moving for. I listen to the English.
All right. Thank you. I don't know what happened to lose. It's about 088143504 76105 76105 088143504. This person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Nia, where you call from?
Yeah, it's Amos Williams calling from Gallagher Community.
Amos, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. From the triangle, yes, you follow the triangle, you know, I will pass. At least if they have traffic light, that triangle there. Because it's the heart of the city, yes, of the city. If you say you are a lawmaker, you do such a good job. At least, or to empower the government to talk to them in the house, so they can bring traffic light to that area. It's very good. Second concern this morning is that look at the school. No school building in all most of the rural town. From here to Kulebo, I'm just speaking to you right now. From here to Kulebo, one school building and the school building in the bushes. Take the kids only built on our side. All the school they are far building in the bushes. So I don't know who control those areas. My concern is, brother, thank you very much. Even with the
Thank you so much. This person, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, this person is not actually ready to talk. 088143504 0776105 0776105 088143504. Good morning. Hello.
You getting me now?
You're breaking in.
I'm not at the morning. You getting me now?
Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Okay, you're speaking with Barry.
Dalima, welcome. Go ahead.
The information that we are giving you is exact. This is what it makes you so. The man say according to Ronald City, I must follow the program. That I must follow the program. Ronald City, the manager of our radio, for the GRB,
I follow that program. So we will call it on the station and we will say this is not accurate. They will not, who is Ronald City. I follow that program from start to end. You see, people like with the Chaku for a security background, you will not call your radio or will not call any station to say they say. You want to make you so. Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you so much.
I follow the show. Yeah.
Thank you. We will make follow up. Yeah, we're gonna make follow up on that. To authenticate that information. Yeah. 0881143504. But for now, it's not something because we don't have that in our possession. At least we can have a copy, a photo of that particular fake identification card. Then we will definitely know whether the information is true. But until then, we will make follow up. Yeah. 0881143504, 0776105105, 0776105105, 0881143504 are the numbers to pull you through this morning on the fresh segment of the program. We have 10 minutes up to 8 o'clock. Let's pick up this person. Good morning. Nia, where you call from?
Yeah, good morning. This is Amos William once again from Gallup community. I forget about something.
Quickly.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Quickly. Yeah, my company, I created motorcycle union about 99%, but now what they're doing now is for for splitting up. For example, at my 7 o'clock, anywhere you could say $100. The Biafra is going down. They say $100 everywhere where you go. Why is that? The second concern about me is the money. Look at the government rule. Go leave from the quota regulation board. Not ask. You don't know where they why are you positive in trying it. Look at the rule. So I'm going to advocate on this matter. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, appreciate 0881143504. 07761045. Put your phone call to hear. This is the fresh segment that we always give you the opportunity to voice out what happening in the community. Some of these things are happening that I think it's important enough that you flag out to the public to be aware. Yeah. 0881143504, 0776105105, 0776105105, 0881143504. The numbers to put you through on the program. This is the fresh segment. Good morning to this person.
Good morning.
Nia, where you call from?
This is Mr. Gonda. I'm calling from Chelsea.
Is that Mr. C. Gonda?
Yes.
Welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I have concern. My concern has to do with how we are carrying on in this country. The way we antagonizing one another. I see development to be very far from us.
Okay.
Once we are not united at the local level and at the national level, development is very far from us in this country. Because why? They say united we stand, divided we fall. The second thing is the fuller security. Where are we? Where are they training? Who sponsoring this training? Those are national security concerns. Let us know who is behind this, who's supporting it. I follow the historicity of Boko Haram. They didn't go to Nigeria like a fighting force. They went there as a philanthropic organization doing good to people pulling in. Now mean they have something under their sleeve. The Nigerian government not even able to control it anymore. America had to even step in. So those things, we poor country like us, we should not tolerate this thing to grow any further. Let the authority take serious attention, pay serious attention to this thing. Let it come to a halt once they are not gone out of control. Thank you.
Thank you so much. 088143504 105 106 105 105 088143504 are the numbers to put you through this morning on the first segment of the program, Top Monitor. The TMT we here, and later on we're going to join our panelists to be discussing some critical issues confronting Liberia, Grand GEDEH. Until then, let's hear you. What is it going on in your community? What's unfolding? What are some key issues you think is important enough that you can flex out on this platform? And it's worth the consumption of the public that you think you want to talk about. This is where we give you the opportunity to flex out these things. Don't keep quiet. We have to keep talking. Yeah, we have to keep talking. Let's pick up this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Nia, where you call from?
Okay, the Simeon Drew I called from the Yabo community this morning.
Welcome.
Okay, brother. You know, they pull out national security something. For me, I have a fear.
What's the fear?
When we see something, we see that thing. But now my fear the draft from the Burkina Faso. I still say that all the time, but all of people taking we talk about Burkina Faso, they say you bad person. Not like that.
Not.
Burkina Faso. Now harvesting the cocoa. The Burkina Faso behavior changing every day. They know the way you shared yesterday, no more share. All the Arab people, they got different. Don't match about best say though. Men who say you can't work for you by making and man giving you money. What you think that they're taking their money for giving it to you? Men who can't work for you, but we don't say that thing that for the thing. I want to be. And not everybody grab that guy Burkina Faso. And not all the people that have Burkina Faso. Because Burkina Faso, when they come out, there are no more family share. They put know where your man comes from, where your pa comes from, yesterday to go and marry to your this one. So really, it's something that we must think about. Hey, really.
Okay.
It's a secret problem, but we sit down. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 088143504 77605 088143504 776 105 are the numbers. To put you through this platform, what is it? We got 4 minutes up to 8 o'clock. Pick up, let's see whether we can pick up your call and hear you this morning. What is it, coming up from your community, key issues that I think is prudent enough that you flex out, to the public to be aware. This is what this platform is meant for, that your voices can be heard live on this radio. 088143504 0776 105 105 0776 105 105 088143504. They keep talking. Let's hear you this morning up to a little time. Keep calling on 088143504. I always told people that most especially those of us here in Grand GEDEH County, we have to be cognizant of the fact that the issue of Burkina Faso and whatever, we have to be cognizant of the fact that people are coming with a clear intention. The intention is just to make money, to make their cocoa farm, and then they harvest it, they get what they're supposed to get. No one will invest into the business that think that it don't have profit. But I leave that. I want for us to take a look at something important here. Just hold on your call a bit. It's almost 8 o'clock. We want to lay the basis on certain things. Then we'll take another batch of calls to 9 o'clock, and then we bring forth our panelists on the state podium. We are reserved after our own, journalistic tour in some communities, some towns and villages in Grand GEDEH. It's quite unfortunate. Somebody talked about the issue of a school. Go in the rural part of Grand GEDEH. These are areas you go to Kunembo, go to Putu, go to Basan, go to the area, then see, go to the various towns. Schools have been abandoned, to be real. Schools have been abandoned by authority. School that were built by government of the Republic of Liberia, and they use the taxpayer money and invest the authority people. I don't know whether the district education officer, and in fact, what's the essence? If you are assigned in a particular district as a district education officer, there is a need that you reside within that particular district. You can be a district education officer for Putu, for example. Then you be living in Grand GEDEH, let me say in Zoeju. Then you have your office here in Zoeju. You can be a district education officer for Kavala, for example. Then you abandon the district. The district have a head office or headquarters. There where that particular district education officer need to reside, so that you will tour that particular district on a daily basis to understand the condition of the teachers and that of the students. Tour the various towns and villages, me making sure that teachers are going to classes on a daily basis, and they are signing in and signing out. Because this is the reason why the schools in the rural part of Grand GEDEH have been abandoned. You were a science teacher in Putu to one elementary school there, and then that teacher will sit in Zoeju, living in Zoeju, teaching to other government schools. And then the people there in Putu, the people there in Kunembo district, people all the way there in Seyu, they are crying for teachers. You have the volunteers, those men who have their wife and children that they're supposed to take care of. They are volunteering. Those people send there, they are here in Zoeju. And you're looking at it, all of you can be passing by one another every day, right here in Zoeju. But more and they can be the first to go to LBDA to get a salary. But then you refer to yourself as district education officer. You sitting here and looking. Just to say nothing happening in the district. The schools, various districts, that position is not required sitting in office, to be real. You are the supervisor when it comes to the education, setup, to where you have been assigned. You have to supervise the day-to-day activities of the education, activities within that district that fall under your purview. Even the county education officer, you yourself, sometimes you have to take a tour in a district, visit the various schools. I've been in the school system for a while now. Not a day I've seen a district education officer to even visit a school. Maybe they got, a particular school that they can visit, but got majority of the school system that have been operating within Granger. Those schools have been abandoned by our district education officer. The clear education here is go just I will not be taking 5. Just take the road going to Konemo. You reach after the gate. You have certain I don't know whether I've very short time. As soon as you pass that time, they have a school right on your left. The school is in I don't know adjective I will use to describe that institution. Grass are grown up to that place, and in fact, no student going to that place, because the reason is just no teacher, nobody there. But they have people that took assignment in that particular place. They're supposed to be there, but they are not there. The case, they have been vulnerable in the community, because some of them, especially those of them who their parents cannot afford to send them to Zwaju. This is a common reason why when you go put to central high, put in the have for the past 2 years now. The who their parents can afford little thing, they are hearing Zwaju going to school. They read no central, no teacher there at the central high. All the teachers, they got people that took assignment in the area. They're supposed to be on the ground to go to classroom. But they abandon the class and they are living in Zwaju, teaching to all the private schools. At the end of the day, they go to LBDR because they are already on government payroll. What the district education officer is doing about this? Are you taking your tour either quarterly, after every 3 months, or after every month? But right, every day, in fact, even if it can be every day, at the end of the month, you need to take a tour from school to, you need to have, your fee supervisor. The motorbike the people bought with taxpayer money they gave you, enough for you to take it to your girlfriend place. That motorbike is not for your girlfriend, because it's all around the place now. They made a bluffing the motorbike all around here. That motorbike is meant for you to supervise the day-to-day activities of the various schools in the county. So this is an issue here, because when we sit here and we just focus on one person, every day when we wake up, the superintendent is every day you have environment. So in those environments, you have schools all around the place, no teacher, government-run institutions. They invested huge sum of money into the infrastructure or the facility, so that the cake will be able to go there and learn something for tomorrow. This is why, check the budget, the 1.2 million that we're talking about. You know, huge portion of that money is just spent on salary on a monthly basis. Huge portion of that money. On teacher salary, on all of the government, the civil servant salary. Huge portion of that money. The money is being spent. But then you are not justifying why you get it. We have our own problem in this particular area. But then we sit there and put blame government. They gave you an assignment that you have to go to Colombo Central High, for example. Then you say that place, they don't get any school there that will be, doing my part-time. And in fact, what I will get from that place. Then you leave that place, you abandon the school, you live in Sweden with a district education officer. This is why Putu Central High is 12 not there. No 12 going to the place because you go there, maybe you only have 2-3 teachers, which is not sufficient enough to give her the kind of lesson that the student wants. So at the end of the day, they will leave for all the way Putu to come to Zwaju to go to school. Because those teachers that they assign in our place, the district education officer, you have to make sure that the teachers, because you have the listing of those teachers that are assigned in various schools under your purview. The listing is right on your desk. When you go to office, you're looking at it, everything. But it's not coming to your mind whether you have to take a tour in our place, making sure that those teachers, they are on assignment. They are being abandoned. Grass and grumble all around the place. Nobody going there. You take phone, will call the superintendent. We have to change the superintendent. Yeah. In fact, you and myself will not have the power. Why you have control over, you abandon it. That's why you see the schools in Zwaju, Journey Park. At the end of the day, some schools will be rejecting students. Because the reason is just simple. Those various schools in the rural area now functional no longer. The teachers have abandoned the area. They're living right here in Zwaju. Because they want to go and teach to private schools. Then at the same time, teaching to government school. Which of course you get an assignment, you're supposed to be in Kunamo, you're supposed to be in Bazon, or you're supposed to be in Putu. But you're right here in Zwaju. And the district education officer, all of you, you're passing by one another every day. They may not even care to ask you, my man, why are you here? You're supposed to be on campus, to so and so place. But you don't care because he is sitting comfortably, feeling that nothing is happening. Because when more and you go to the bank and get what you're supposed to get and send it to your children. We are our own problem here. Virginia, let me be real. And you feel that we sit there with the kind of situation we find ourselves or we put ourselves into and waiting for Comrade Jesus to come, then we lying to ourselves. We are our own problem. Yesterday, I listened to a group of Grenadians calling themselves concerned Grenadians. They appear on platforms in Monrovia and discussing, calling on the national government attention to, most especially President Bouaga, to change the superintendent. But the question I will pose is that, what counts do you have against the superintendent? The only thing they have to say that we listen to is corrupt. The man is corrupt. The man is corrupt. That's all. Okay. So we're calling on the president to change him. It's not a bad thing. Who are you, in fact, to call on president to change somebody? We should be able to engage or discuss the issue that is unfolding. and live the personal life of that individual. We know that maybe you have heard, in certain area, but when you go discuss issue on national level, you should be able to catalog some counts against that individual. But nothing at all. The only thing they may corrupt, they may take our money, you go buy fire, for 400K. We call him on President Boaga to change it, man. Before the president appointed, let me tell you something. They may confer 100 plus 10% in that individual and say, I trust your ability, go in that particular area. And nothing you can do for the president, for Boaga to wake up one morning and say, Honorable Grant Kando, Morovia, go to this place, or in fact, we send a different person. The man working at the will and pleasure of the president. Catalog counts against the man, on the platform. But you leave it. These things that we're supposed to be engaging into, that will help this country to move on. Teaching to be the grand will not make Grand GEDEH to be developed. You can teach it today. Grand GEDEH will remain as it is for the next, I don't know, how many generations to come. This place, we are embarrassing ourselves. We are embarrassing ourselves. The reason is with the exception of the superintendent, we are how many times we the young people organize ourselves and say today, let's clean this road. Even our own, the street that passing buses or our homes, we're waiting for superintendent to go there and go clean it with machine. These things that were supposed to be flagging out, it left with the president. It left with, we got so many things to be discussing on a daily basis on platforms. But you're making it more popular around the place. You'll be going on care radio and all that kind of stuff. It will not help us. Now I will have even our caucus. What are the caucus? They are working collaboratively. That they can sit on the round table and discuss some of these things. But that's the kind of situation. So we are our own problem in this particular country. The reason why Grand GEDEH is not moving the way it's supposed to move, so that we will be compared positively to another countries, it is because of ourselves. Nobody else. Because today, when they get John Brown position, we the same will be being the person looking for fault on that particular person. Find means. They take the person for position. The person continue, become worse more than before. Let's find a different thing to do. That find a different thing to do. We are crying on the radio. This person, this. If they change Superintendent Grant today and they bring another person tomorrow, we the same people give another person account. It will not even take out more again, we take the airway. So teaching people will not solve our problem, in fact. We got things that we have to be discussing. Issues that affect our unborn generation. No schools. No schools all around the place. It's not our concern. Children there in Seyu and other part of Grand GEDEH, they are not going to school because no teachers. You get whole elementary school, you only got 2 teachers, volunteer. Are you kidding me? But we abandon, we discussing, everybody want to be politician this time. As soon as you wake up one morning, you reach out 5 minutes, one call, this person like this person, they made a talking. I'll be the phone. 0881 1435 04 0776 105 We'll go back to the phone line and pick another batch of callers. This person, good morning. Good morning. You coming in broken.
I'm breaking Abraham. I'm allowed.
I think what's preferable. Let's go.
Yeah, thank you, Abraham. Let me say a pleasant good morning to listen to your presentation this morning.
My brother, you will change your location. You will change your location. There's no start network problem. That's all the thing we're talking. Good morning to this person.
Morning, Abraham. How are you?
God marry me. I don't know about you.
Yeah. Money is
Go ahead.
You was having conversation and I was following you on Facebook. And I saw somebody open the door where they telling you to change the tone of discussion.
Nobody said I'm change my tone of discussion.
No, I saw your position and I saw the way you're looking to the gate. What do you want 20% was telling you?
That's not an issue.
Yeah,
to the point.
I can guarantee you in the next 3 to 4 years in Nigeria or the comedian in Liberia with so many. Because everybody is practicing how to be a comedian. Nigeria country is bigger than anybody interested. You as a young man, you have your right to even push issue for when Christopher Bear did people who die in Nigeria, people who born for Nigeria, they are Ghanaians. So we know the difference between Nigeria and Ghanaian. But in general, we are taking account. Once you are there, we know you to be a Nigerian. So anything I said the county, it should be at your
Sansi, you're breaking. The message is not going. Yeah, I don't know. The network is very, very tough this morning. Yeah, we're not getting the callers. Let's try this pressing. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, AB. How you doing?
Ezekiel, we are welcome. I'm good.
Well, thank you. AB. Really, the only educational line in Green GEDEH. Before you go to the CEO or the DO of the district, let you go first to the instructors. Something you learn to do when you go to university. Somebody get BSc, they get other big degree around here. But when you go to university, they get a career counseling. You go ahead and ask you what you want to do. What you want to do. The person will say, okay, say you want that, they want to go for you. They want to care of you good. Then when you come with your degree now, you like it, why you never work for it? You see? Yeah, they thought we were in school after the school. My first assignment at Colombo. I never refused the assignment.
You were living in Colombo? When they assigned Colombo, you were living there, working?
I will go Colombo, so now 2 or 1 month before you even see me right here. So now I'll go Tembo Bolo away. Because I will work. When it's going to Tembo Bolo, you will go there. Because you agree to do it. So the health system, I not let because I'm a health worker, but really I'm really proud of the health worker in the country and the system. People in Bojiwo now, they come from TU, they come from all over university, they Bojiwo working. All over in the butches. Or will you be teacher with a degree, then they assign you, they move from there. The children on that side are sort of learn. You lead them vulnerable. All of the parking inside. They teach you 4, 5, 6 schools. Then the school building all around. Right here when you go in Colombo, you probably they play the call the agriculture era.
Yeah.
People reading the Uwater. Look at that France.
Right after Uwater, they get school right on your left.
Yeah, no teacher.
No teacher.
Inside. What? So you not let, you don't even put your knowledge inside, or don't even let, don't put your money there.
Simple.
But on the other side, we come back to the CEO, and the CEO are blaming them because we that here that are working with the working with Grand Direct Candidate team. When they assign you, now want to go there, your district supervisor say your complaint to the to your supervisor here on county level, the CEO, they'll compare you, will go back. Because they were, and they will not even compare a health worker. They assign you, they go. For your assignment in the bush there, you come back now, they see your CEO there, they will bring you and promote you.
Oh, yes.
But all of them parking inside, they just pass
all of them,
around.
yeah. They pass all around from school to school around here. The 40 hour school around here.
Then see you, they looking at them, do they looking at them. Because they say, teacher, they're not plenty, they all want not plenty. They put our people in the food, they volunteer with me here.
Simple.
They volunteer, they start teaching 2 to 3 in school, then they are
Yes.
because they are volunteer.
Yes.
So they're not doing well. It's serious.
Thank you. Thank you, Ezekiel.
Okay.
Thank you so much. 0881 14 3504. The people who volunteering, they're not getting a dime. Some of the schools say in part the parent at the end of the morning can put small thing together and go return at least to buy that so. Good morning to this person. Nia, where you come from?
This is John Goa. I'll call you from the nation.
John Goa, let's hear you quickly.
Thanks this one for your presentation. I'm listening to you talking about why is it people can't.
John is breaking in. Wow.
Pluto or somewhere else. Because you are in the county and you are aware about how the grants proceeding in the county. Do you need rocket scientists to come and tell you?
What else you come?
Let us be real when we are saying things. You are aware that Superintendent Grant withdrew 400,000 from the county cover.
I don't have that document in my possession, so I can say I'm aware.
Yeah, if you want the document, I can forward to you.
Very good. Very good. That would be okay. Then we can flex it out on the show.
Now, away from that, you are also
wow, the network. Wow.
In the county, we start working in the interest of people. So I mean, we shouldn't sit and say, okay, we'll wait for Jesus Christ to kind of advocate for all. And that's why you see some of us, we put ourselves at the forefront to advocate for our people.
All right.
Everybody is in that country to be advocating.
Thank you.
That's why we are here.
Thank you, John. We'll pick up another person. Good morning. Good morning. Fred Dwell, welcome. Let's hear you. You have to pull light in your voice and speak to the microphone.
Yeah, thank you, Abraham. I listened to your presentation this morning. Abraham, let me real. You said it, Abraham. Everything in there shouldn't be in a debate. Sometimes we need to put away our ego and speak to issues confronting our society.
Simple.
The brother that job in line, General Abraham. Now let me real Abraham. How will a star person say no thing that those are speaking to you? When you say somebody you do a thing without saying what's there, then it's selected, it's so now we be up Apple.
Thank you, Fred. My people are back here. The land is hot, but I want to put this phone off and put it back on. I don't know, maybe because the network is very, very embarrassing this morning. Yeah, we're not getting the colors very clearly. We want to get you very, very clear. So just hold on a bit. Yeah, just hold on. Well, you say you got more time. You got more time. I want to reset this phone. Just give me a chance quickly. Let me see what I can do here. Yeah, the network is very, very tough. Very, very tough. Yeah, it's giving us tough time this morning because we're not getting. Oh gosh. So just hold on a bit, and before we get our line back on, listen. Just listen. To this is John Goa. The conversation yesterday on Care Radio. Listen.
The entire level is involved in corruption. From the day they were born. So how can a baby if you have a child and then they give your child a salmon and say what is corruption? Just put NHS agreement. That child school home already.
If entire attribute na corruption. So he say when your child is school, when they ask the child to demand corruption, just put NHS agreement. You score 100. It got too interesting. Let's pick up this person. Good morning. Nia, where you come from?
But if what happened? Let me know. Why cut me off?
No, I said we're not getting you. So I put the phone off to pull it back on to see whether the network be better.
Okay, when you counter, so you're not getting me in the phone go off. Please check me and say call back. That's the reason you have to get the call.
But better go ahead.
Thank you. Maybe I was telling this on your platform. Grand Jury is bigger than everybody interest.
We agree.
You know, if that's something going to power, it's for stay here and at the end of the day, so for my own speaking, my own ally or Fred Dwayne. Fred Dwayne is going to be a president of the young people in Grand Jury. If you don't have objective when it comes to the country interest, what tomorrow you will stand up and have your people. If you don't practice it now, if you don't say in chair as a good president, you let the home say as of today's day, and now they don't to support everyone who want to be represented. Is that how people behave? We are young people. Everybody will not discuss the same debate at the same time. But there is no record. There is no record where we'll find some of our guys will stand up. Today, I have a leader who can support some leaders. We can have different leaders with courage. So no team, I didn't see that supporting the ideology for the one, and no, I'm not into it. That leader will start teaching. But because we support every bad thing that our leader was doing in the country, so the people
all right.
We will not get that.
Thank you, Samson. We have to get chance to other people. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good morning to this person.
Abraham, morning.
Good morning.
Simple English.
Praise you to Judah. Welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
Thank you, Papa. You know, I was just listening to the recording general and they are laughing to my talk. Only for my small more is early morning, my people your morning. You know, we the other people then we know what thing we now want. Yeah, we want to get the thing I want to see it, but you ask me, then you ask and I say the thing what you want, where you at. See, we that, and I say we not want to check grant. Let me just say we because if somebody my friend and my brother and my uncle, then so we say we. We'll check that grant for that today. Post it tomorrow. So when I'm doing one more complaining. Let's learn how to see peacefully. Go to a table for check and the honorable may call you and say your come or go to your horse. Be that friendship. Do it as like the advice Somali. Everybody get their own way to do their own ruling and leading and thing. But when you start using some words on other people, it might be your father, it might be your brothers or uncle, whosoever what I will say in that chat tomorrow. And you hear others, another person saying, I'm saying the matter that person tomorrow, you hold it. You'll feel bad. Nobody supporting church out there, nobody supporting you're not doing good or doing good. But I leave it to our time and say we can handle it, we are all can we are all the same thing from the south east. We are Liberian people there. We're not also enjoy what this person had to call they say 2 years yesterday. Now you have power for 9, try to do let's say we can create a plan for it. You know, now let me come to why my brother is here and say, hey, so that I how to call it wait a minute. They have ever can send people and we can refuse. But you understand that DH they say I know DH also will be in a district. DH will be living in a city. How you are studying to look at the school or to look at the people that are working in the district? How you expect it? How you expect it to when you say you DSO is going to be in a district?
Oh yeah.
Not posted to anything or TH or THC. I don't see you or whosoever. Look at the thing happening there.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prince. 088143504. Today's pressing. Good morning.
Abraham, am I live?
You are live.
Thank you, Abraham. I hold it never without misbehave again, Abraham.
Go ahead.
Abraham, thank you. Thank you, Abraham. I follow your show this morning. And what you said this morning in line with the progress of GEDEH. Now, Abraham, we need to be real in this country. Not because we want to contest that GEDEH, you president will flag out each on the radio and people will come to come with or attack us. Abraham, those two guys, Samson Bozo Williams and John Gua, their presentation ERBC, and no, it's not really what they got to me.
It made ERBC to go up.
Hello?
I said the presentation made ERBC GEDEH to go up.
Seriously. You can even mother a show from start to end. They 40 minutes they tell the show. They call everyone and they call go against them because of the presentation. How will a president send the kind of Switzerland in the country, the 1 year set for or 2 years in Spain in the country, he has not even visited Mission Benin. And he has never put a believe what he's saying. How will they say on ERBC that the kind of Switzerland using 60 rebounds saying for 1 better and he has never want to believe you? He has said some men of friends want to believe you? We said no. So sometimes you need to put away your ego and speak to the issue. Not because you have personal issue with the kind of Switzerland, then we go up on the platform and be lying. We're not agree with you. So not because we want to contest our GEDEH, you president, but we are seriously a GEDEH. We need to make our import to what issue confronting our society.
All right.
And all of to conclude, when we remove Switzerland grant for that kind of Switzerland, the next person to bring tomorrow, they see the bill consider. People blame the kind of Switzerland about 400,000. Why you blame the kind of council?
All right. Thank you so much.
The kind of council.
Thank you, Fred. We want to get chance to other people. Yeah, you're not just speaking on this show. 088143504. 776105105. We pick up another person. Good morning.
Good morning, Abraham Duncan.
I'm not Duncan, myself. I'm Abraham Cooper.
Abraham.
You're breaking in. My brother, we're not getting anything from you.
By hearing you.
Yeah, but you're breaking in. You're coming in broken. Wow. Anyway, it's not your fault that the kind of funny network we get GEDEH there. What's stopping us? I think that the orange will be much better. Yeah. 0776105105. We pick up this person. Good morning.
That is it, man. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. Welcome to the show. Let's hear your name.
Okay, thank you very much for following me this time. I have 2 issues to address. First is the Fulani security frame that is found in Liberia. The Fulani security frame. Hello?
Go ahead.
Okay. I had a fear about what I saw comfortable yesterday. And we should be aware that we have a lot of terrorist groups that are coming in Africa. So we should be very, very careful to allow those kind of things to come in this country. For the Ministry of Justice, who gave those guys that made together that security frame in Liberia. Let them stop it or let them revoke that paper that they gave the people to give them the right to form that security frame. Because the terrorists, they got a lot of friends coming that are established already in Africa. If you listen to radio, the jihadis, they are in Mali. Then they got the Boko Haram in Nigeria. Now they got another network that are connecting to come to Africa, West Africa. So we should be very mindful. Then the second thing, they concerning the DO that visiting schools. It's very serious.
Okay.
Let them take it serious and start visiting schools. Because other schools are vulnerable. Right? They have no teachers on other campus. I've seen in GEDEH yet. Most especially around Redru. After the checkpoint that school building is abandoned. Nope. To see reason to start visiting schools so that people to school, the kids will be going to school.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you
my,
so
that's the reason I
much.
called to tell you this morning.
Yeah, your point is taken. Thank you so much. 0881 14 3504. 776 105 105 0776 105 105. Let's hear you this morning. What's going on? 0776 105 105 0881 14 3504. Back to the phone line and pick up another person. Good morning. Good morning. Where you call from?
The name remain Moses Starwood, and I join you from my Disco Hill resident.
Moses, welcome to the show.
Yeah. Thank you for affording me the time. I've been following the show. You know, the issue about I have two concerns this morning. One has to do with, you know, our comrades who always defending the wrong side when it comes to things that are affecting our country. When we're about to strike, you know, to force them out, they always defending the wrong side. Like one of the comrades who just left the land Fred Dwyer. You know, because I don't want to attack personality.
Go to the issue.
Measure something and Comrade John
Go to the issue. Go to the issue. Make your point.
According to me.
You have right to your opinion. Don't attack him.
Yeah. So what I'm saying here is that you always defending the wrong side, and there are many. So whenever we decide to, you know, discuss issues that are affecting this country, we as young people, these are guys that are always, you know, defending the wrong side. So when we are, you know, when we stretching our point, things that, you know, that's supposed to be done.
Which side you call the wrong side? Which side you call the wrong side of somebody defending?
Yeah, now we discussing about the superintendent. The superintendent, if the man is not doing well, we have to force it out.
But now everybody will agree with you that the man is not doing well. So you now expect everybody to go your way.
Yeah. Of course. Well, he accepted he shouldn't have.
No, that is sad. That the man sad. Don't hold in contempt. Thank you. Thank you so much. 0881 14 3504. When you call on the show, make your point and leave others. When you make your point here, nobody will call and attack you. Just go to the point. If you want to defend the side of Samson and John Goa, go ahead and leave the man. You're not expecting everybody to go your way. Yeah. You're not expecting everybody to go your way. 0881 14 3504 776 105 105. Discuss the issue and leave, you know, other people who are making their point, just leave them alone. When you call on a show, go directly to the point on a discussion and discuss the issue. So you want to defend or you want to go against, that's your business. You have right, you know, to your view. So we can't tell you why you should go this way or you should go on the other side. No. 0881 14 3504. 0776 105 105 776 105 105. Let's hear you this morning. These are things that all of us jointly need to be discussing. We need to be talking about because it's important. This is something that is very much significant because it's affecting the livelihood of our people. It's greatly affecting the livelihood of our people. You know how many children, you know, who are there in the rural part of the country and they don't have access to school? There are many. Because the schools, now that they don't have schools are all in a place. Government build, they spend huge amount of money and they invested into that facility so that the case people who cannot afford. This is why you pay less money, $1,000, $2,000 for whole academic year. It's meant just to help the parents, because not everybody will get good sum of money to send their children to, you know, the urban area or Morovia or other places to go to school. So this is why government was able, you know, to use the taxpayer money and build schools in the various community. As far as all the way there in Segu, they got school there. But those schools are being abandoned. And you have people who supposed to be supervising these things. But all of us living right here in Zwoju, they're not thinking about going to that place, making sure that the teachers that are being assigned who are on government salary, whether they are going to class. But we hear when your bathroom sport, then you ask the principal to collect money so you can face your bathroom in Zweju. You must be kidding people. If you know the salary is not sufficient for you to live in Kulemo, then reject a job. They got other people who waiting to live there. They got people who waiting to go to Putu to, to provide their services, to the children. But you say the money not plenty. That's why you should accept the job. If they give you an appointment letter, you know that money is not sufficient. Be clear to the people. It's better you teach your private school than for you to make that money to go all the way to Putu or to go to Kunemo. So you say right and teach private schools. If you let, you can teach 4 or 5. That's your business. But they can't assign you in a foreign there. Then you abandon the place you live in Soju. While the kids are there, they are not going to school. The place have groomer, you attend to Sierra Manor Forest. And people start, hunting in that place in fact. Let's pick up this person. Good morning.
Morning.
Nia, where you come from? I'm at a network 14. I kind of funny services we get in it. Yeah, go ahead. That man is
Okay, I said, my name is Mark Joel.
Mark, welcome. Let's hear you.
Yeah, so I got 2 concerns.
Yeah, raise your concern.
So the first concern has to do with those our brothers who went on air and who continue to push information that Chester Grant is now a good superintendent. I just want to encourage them not to bother themselves, because no matter how they go about it, the president is not interested in changing Chester Grant. Because I see probably feel that Virginia didn't vote for him, so they will keep Chester Grant there. No matter what he does, it's okay in their sight. Because who has not spoken? We got majority of our caucus members. That is of
yeah.
You got the presence of the vice president, Senator Yaya spoke. So who else is supposed to speak before the people know that Chester Grant is not a good
that Sansi Boso and Jogoa.
The second point I want to make is that most of the when you talk about so should leave the race 2029, people asking who coming, in fact who the next person. I just want to make it very clear. There were good leaders before Zoe, even the picture. There will be people lead. Nobody should be an insult to local great GEDEH candidate and be asking when so not there, then who coming. I think that's an insult to the county. We got people who know much about leadership, educated, and they can step in that place.
Thank you.
So that's my concern this
Thank
morning.
you. Thank you. Your point is taken into consideration. 0881 14 35 04 776 105 105. To the phone line, this person. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Mr. Gonda once again.
See you, Gonda. Welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
You see, my radio journalist, you know what's the problem in Liberia?
That's how you tell me.
It comes from the top to the bottom.
Okay.
Before somebody is appointed to administrative position, he must give you the formula that he's going to operate with. What's your formula for education? What's your formula for agriculture? What's your formula for health? Those things are not done. Most of our appointments are done based on political line.
Yeah.
So you don't expect anything positive to come out. Because even our senators themselves don't do well for us. Because if the man is to be vetted, he will come to he will go to the Capitol building and they will quiz this man. And because they don't do proper quizzing, then the person will pass.
Okay.
When things start getting tough, then we start complaining. The people who say, vote no confidence. We have 2 senators from here. They were there when my friend passed through. They said now that they know they don't have confidence in him.
All right.
That one of the reasons why the president said not listening to what they are talking.
Mm-hmm.
They were there.
Okay.
And they knew what would be the outcome before you pass through. There are a lot of missteps in our government. Somebody go for confirmation hearing. You're supposed to be vetted well. You declare your assets. People know your worth before you can let a person to pass. Because of political affiliation, you let a person go through. Then when the person go down, then you say, Mr. President, we don't want a person. I start with Joseph Baga on our start. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you ever so much. 0881-14-3504 0776-105-105. This person. Good morning.
Mr. Cooper.
Berekatu.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm back on the line again. And I call back to say this. The issue about our superintendent, for me,
Berekatu, are you there? Hello? Berekatu, are you there? Okay. I think you're out of credit. 0881-14-3504 0776-105-105. Let's hear you this morning. This is the top morning, top voice segment. 9 o'clock, we join our panelists. I want to stand by to discuss an issue on the weekend edition. Let's get this person. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you this morning?
Dania, where you call from?
Yeah, Propo Mera from Sano County, Pakistan.
Welcome. Let's hear you.
Yeah, great of the program all the time to listen to Top FM to bring us light about consulting issue within the Eastern region, and it's good every of the time for us to be talking on air for people to listen to the issue that concern the Eastern. It is great.
Okay.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I just tuned on the radio. Let me send my apologies to this station that I just tuned on the radio and listen to the program, because every of the time listen to what is in your mind or issues that concern the minds of the Eastern with where I resided in Pakistan, Sano County is about. Continually, I always reflect on issues on the road that connected Dreadful, GEDEH, Sano County. It's, a very big option to proper method that I always say in the frames of application of the Eastern, because this road, whenever the road come to, when the road is paved, then be able to concern one another and get to one another very immediately that we will be able to consult one another, we see one another face to face. Our problem is that we in Pakistan, Sano County, speaking to you, if this road is completely, active move, my dear brother, every of the time, maybe you will see me and we'll be talking with one another as the way I speak to you this morning. So it's one of the something that concerns me this morning.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's great.
Another person. Good morning.
Yeah, Cooper, it seems to be that the Lone Star Network is much better than the orange this morning.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Wedekatu. So as I was saying, with the issue about our superintendent, quote unquote, being changing from our county or remaining here, I got to understand that the reason why the president is here to act on our cry is because of the way our legislators are proceeding. In my mind, they are not proceeding with that one mindset. Why will Berekatu want to say you don't want Abraham Cooper, but then you got recommendation, person of your choice? So by doing so, then the question will come to the mind of the head who you requesting that Cooper should be released. If you just do a blank, Mr. President, yes, our people are saying, we join them to say, please wipe our tears. We don't need Mr. Grant to work with us. Stop there. But you can propose to the man that you do recommendation as well. Mind you, in every politics, there must be an interest. This is the man whom the president thinks that he can work with for the time being. Until the appropriate time reaches to say, hey, it is enough, get out of this place, and then another person succeed you.
Okay.
For reason best known to the president. Even though some of his workings are not in the interest of us that we can name things without number.
Okay.
But equally so, we are now close to the authority to just say, hey, today, any center grand superintendent, leave from here. Mr. President, today let him leave. If he doesn't leave, it will happen. It will not happen. No. So we just want to get this clear that it is in the hands of our legislators because they are not together and they refusing to unite themselves. But one hindering the development of our country.
Okay.
They are the one carrying on backward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Berekatu. 0881 1435 0477 105 105. Good morning.
My friend, I want to concur with Taku and Pakonda.
But then no need you corner.
No, I have to say no.
Yeah, but you agree with the people, so no need. You just remain mute.
Maybe you got a problem on that.
To the point, let's go.
Anyway, this is Darima.
Go ahead, I know.
My friend and brother, the politicians, they are confusing us. Our population, they are the only one for the confirmation of our special superintendent. And one of the main areas they have problem with how to do education. He said he brought fake documents from Nigeria. That question, I followed that position from the start to the end. Until he confirmed it. There is in front of the president. We have voted no country. We had talking in the way. If you have politicians, they confuse people. So, brother, just what I say, I concur with my two big brother. Thank you very much for the program.
Thank you so much. We will you there and pick up this question. Good morning.
Good morning.
Near where you call from?
Okay, I'm Reverend Julu calling from 20.
You say Reverend Zulu?
Reverend Julu.
Okay, Reverend, welcome.
I believe is this FM?
This is Top FM.
Oh, okay.
All right. That get this pressing. The Reverend one call relationship show. This pressing, good morning. Good morning. Hello. You say sleeping time today. Your water cold or what? 0881 14 35 04. We pick up a few calls, then we go back to our panelists. And a moment from now to continue the program. State podium. Good morning.
Yeah, Abraham, good morning.
Yeah, where you call from?
Yeah, once again, this is Moses Starway. Abraham, I called on the show this morning when I was talking, and then you cut me off.
I did not cut you off. The network was bad. I tried to make one or two adjustments.
Yeah. So I called from my Disco Hill resident.
Go ahead to the issue.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the show. When it comes to the issue that you brought about concerning about, people are not going to the rural area concerning about those schools that are there. It's very important, my man. They place people in position, but they are not actually working towards what's supposed to be done. The DEO, the district education officer, these people, it is their right to go to these rural areas to supervise and make sure some of these schools that are there for to check on these teachers that are supposed to be there. but they are not doing it, and that's the right thing that you said there on the show. But I don't blame them. I blame, the Ministry of Education that gave some of these people the position. Because you found out that people, they will place them in power and they will stay down in the urban area, which is the city. They will not care. At the end of the day, some of our brothers and sisters, why did somebody achieve, they will not achieve it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so thank you. And secondly, the issue about, the issue I have to do with the superintendent. Nobody hate the superintendent. While I was speaking, and then you start to, talk. Nobody against him, but there are other corrections that supposed to be made. And when we are making the correction, something that somebody
When you, I told you, when you call on the show, just make your point and leave other people. When the man go against or you go in favor, just make your point. Simple.
Yeah.
Don't attack people.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not attacking personality. I said there are corrections that are supposed to be made in the country, and when we are stressing this point up, people shouldn't be like say,
what is that correction you're talking about?
But people continue saying that the superintendent, doing something that we that in the country we don't like. And we continue speaking on them, and then it's making other colleagues bad. They want to attack personality.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. This question, good morning.
Good morning, Ibrahim.
Deswa?
Yeah, the name remains Deswa. You Deswa.
You on Deswa Street?
Let me say thank you for your show this morning, my brother.
Let's hear you.
See, we will continue to say people achievement. Why it is true you are arguing with Abraham? I just got on the show late.
Is there arguing with Abraham?
Also, and the achievement also, nobody can achieve what so have achieved. My man, we will not mislead our people. So have not achieved nothing for the past 20 years. Somebody that was interviewed on Sekou show and they say, list your achievement, you say, I next to Senator Gay when it comes to who get fine horse things where you. Achievement.
But I may achievement.
Something for you and your family.
Oh, like achievement.
Elected you.
You know how many people that pay off for our family?
We looking at vocational institution for young people. We looking at safe drinking water. No water in Poland, no safe drinking water. You give money. No jobs to the various hospital. Go to Ziatan, go to Glio Tuabo, go to other places. We're talking about 20 years. Today, they year making it 21 years. And your colleagues in Buffalo Chimone, you get Edwin Snow there boasting of Pump Farm. You get Sir Joseph there boasting of school. You get a Leprin Johnson boasting of technical vocational institution. And you can't talk about 1 3-bedroom mirror hall.
But that's why.
What? Say 1,005 mirror and you put the all was ready market. It's a shame when we hear people talking about your achievement. It's a disgrace to this county. We're talking about 21 years. We're not talking about 2 years. We're not talking about 3 years. We're not talking about 5 years. We're talking about this year make you 21 years. Then people talking about achievement, people should be ashamed. Nobody can compare themselves with someone who can do achievement.
Okay.
What a disgrace. People calling from Dubai, people calling from Europe, people who not live in Great GEDEH. They're calling expressing their disappointment. And you're talking about somebody who bought their former chairman horse when the chairman was sick and you are coming to die. You buy a horse in Kula Papa. We are frustrated when we hear people talking.
Thank you,
Thank you for your show this morning.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. 881-14-3504. It's 2 minutes past 9 o'clock now. Let's see what we can bring forth our panelists for the continuation of this show, the state podium. Mr. Fred Smith is there. Mr. Fred, good morning. Mr. Fred, are you there? Mr. Smith. All right. You have to unmute yourself. Yeah. 0881-14-3504. 0776-105-105. 0776-105-105. 0881-14-3504. Are the numbers. Mr. Smith, are you there? Mr. Smith. Let's see what I just drop a line. Let me see what I can call you guys back. Although the internet is very, very terrible this morning. Yeah. So let me go to the line and see those of you who are following the show and as we await our panelists to join. Jonathan Q. Mongo say good morning, April. Watching live from Tower Street resident. Thank you very much for this informative and educated show. Indeed, you are hitting the nail on the head. Thank you. Prince Q. Too. The simple Englishman, the man said, good morning, April. Following live from Katima Side Community. Okay. This is journalist Chief George. He said, good morning. I'm watching live from Telecom. Zoeju is the legendary journalist. This person said, my name is William Wulu, the Labyrinth Right Activist Movement official spokesperson is watching live from Upper Highway, Monrovia, Liberia. Good morning, brother. And this person said, my name is Aaron Dixon. Leap Energy is not ready yet. This is my concern this morning. Okay, thank you. Let's see what I can please call quickly to our panelists. The network is very, very tough this morning. Yeah, so just hold on. Trying to get you guys on the show. Trying to get you guys on the show this morning. Until then, we will pick up more calls. As soon as we get our panelists, then we'll link control quickly. 0881 14 35 04. 0776 105 105. Let's pick up more calls as we await our panelists to join. Yeah. 0881 14 35 04 0776 105 105. I think we can get this person here. Good morning. Okay, we'll not just cut her. 0881 14 35 04 0776 105 105. 0776 105 105. Still waiting for our panelists to join the show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, where you call from?
Yeah, this is Mr. Gonda once again.
Yeah, quickly, let's hear you.
Yeah, we should not allow ourselves to be confused by the politicians. They know exactly what they are doing. You, the layman, should not confuse yourself because they are aware of what is happening. So when we sit here and say we're trying to antagonize people, we are doing disservice to ourselves. Those are people that we have trust and confidence in, and we elected them to an office. So we count on their competence. When they see something wrong and they do it, then they bring us back here. Case in point. The cow business we're talking every year. All these people get their local, the elected officials get their local offices here. And people are crying every day here. Okay. They are aware and they are being informed on a daily basis. You think they don't have the willpower to take decisions? They have it. But it's not to their advantage. So, yes, leave it as it is. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 0881 14 35 04. Still waiting our panelists to join. Good morning.
Is this Joy FM?
This is Top FM. 0881 14 35 04. What's going on here this morning with this? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I call you from Zoeju Crumble Music.
Welcome. Let's hear you, my brother.
The issue of the stabilization of the radio, Liberia National Broadcast, EFBC, is something that was air out. I think expect the management at least to make Grand GEDEH brands to be active so that our people can get information from this side of Liberia. But most of the time we find that the government and it goes up. We do not know the problem, but I think the county authority needs to address it to be able to make EFBC to be stable, so that our people get the rightful information like other counties. These are things that we expect. That we got things that in the county that we have to address. That this uniting ourselves. So we expect these things to be air out or not in the radio, so that the county can be able to achieve its benefit instead of separating our lawmakers, our county authority, our county. The county needs to, and we hope and pray that county authority can be able to work together and move with every region, because we do not know where the county development fund is going to come from, so that it can be increased like other counties in that area. Thank you so much for the comment.
Thank you so much. I think Ma'am Miata is already here. Ma'am Miata, welcome.
Thank you. I don't know what's going
Yeah, I don't know what I said.
on
Network.
at platform.
Ma'am Miata? Ma'am Miata, are you there?
Can you hear me?
I'm getting you, but you're coming in broken.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
I've been trying to come on ever since, and I don't know what's happening.
I think you better now.
You think I'm better now?
Yeah, your voice is coming out clear. Oh my word. All right, let's see what are we we can do one or two adjustments here, folks. Just hold on a bit. Let me end this live.